toxic masculinity.
Lone man stands up to leftist rioters in Minnesota. I
Yes,
think there is a
okay.
mistake in your title. I think it says protesters,
Protesters, yeah.
not rioters.
Okay, wait. So this guy, I mean, this isn't really much of a news story. It's more of just a random video. But this guy is awesome. And it's a black guy, and I'm a Republican saying that a black guy is awesome, which I know is probably startling to some of you. Is there any leftists watching? Sit down. I'm about to call a black guy awesome, and I'm a conservative. But yeah, let's have a look at this. There's really not much to say. Just listen to this guy. He's amazing.
Hey, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare start this shit! Not here tonight! Not here tonight! Don't you start this shit! Tonight! Don't you start this shit! Sorry behind you are the ones that are starting that shit! Hey! Not here tonight! Not fucking here tonight! None of these motherfuckers were motherfucking lessons until we had this! Stop telling us to be peaceful! There's no such thing as fucking peaceful! You fucking killed us from the beginning, bro! Fuck you! Hey! Says I thought he was killed in my block! I'm not being peaceful no more! Mother! Don't play me, motherfucker! Hey!
Wow, exactly. I don't have the mics on right away, so you can't get Valeria's immediate reaction, but she just turned to me and she goes, wow. Yeah, that guy's a cool dude. I mean, I don't know what his political persuasion is, but I like that he's standing up to those rioters. I think that was great. I mean, he's a big dude, so I think he kind of scared a lot of them.
Yeah.
He was so mad that like his notes are like flying out of his pocket. Like, I mean, that was cool. That was some good passion. I mean, honestly, like, how many people are tough enough to stand up to the rioters like that? That was pretty ballsy.
Well, the reason why he is still alive is that he's black.
Yeah, if he was a white guy, they would have attacked him, I think.
100%.
That's the kind of sad thing about it.
Why he has this like white thing?
I think that was just a shirt.
I thought it was like a preach.
I don't think he's a priest. Maybe he's a priest. That would be nice. But
Priest.
anyway, I mean, we could read about the story. Let's see here.
I don't think the priest would swear though.
No, I don't think so. But let's just read some reactions from people online. This is posted by Brendan Guttenschwager. He seems to post a lot of the cool stuff that you see from these riots and stuff like that. He posts a lot of this stuff. How did folks react? Some commentators reacting to the clip didn't like the man's stance. A false preacher preaching lies. Somebody else thought he was a preacher too, while others expressed support for his action and contempt for the militants. That guy is brave as S, one commenter noted. White Antifa millennials can't stand a black man talking back, one user declared. Brooklyn Center population 30K plus. Where's the other 29,999 to stand with this man? Another commentator wrote. I believe you have these idiots outnumbered, folks. He makes a good point. And I actually have been thinking about this too. Like, it would be nice if conservatives would just like roll over these Antifa thugs every single time they come and protest. Like, if we had big enough groups, they come out in 1,000, we come out in 6,000, and we just roll over them, because the police aren't doing it, I mean, the police need to arrest every single person protesting out there. I mean, I'm done with this. I'm done with it. When you go in and you loot stores and you burn down buildings, no, you all need to be arrested. If you're part of that, just arrest those people.
I agree.
Protesting is a great thing. It's something that we should be able to do in America. Burning down buildings and looting Nike, those are not great things. Those are not things that we should be able to do in America. It's just amazing to me how the people that walked casually through the Capitol are insurrectionists, but these people are peaceful protesters. Yeah. So every time I think about that, it's just... Anyway, let's see here. Bless this man for trying to diffuse all those angry protesters from the police, another user said. Wish they would listen to him. Can't help but notice the white voices screaming at him, another commenter observed. I think for some it's a sport, sadly, which is not what it should be about. I listened to somebody today talk about how a lot of young people, and this is something that I've postulated in the past, a lot of young people really just like to rebel and like to like to do this kind of stuff. Like, this is fun. So, as long as it's being facilitated, there's people who are willing to come do it. And they don't really care about they want some kind of an issue that they can get behind. But that's not really the reason they're doing it, I don't think. It's just because they want to do it, Let's see here. Telling a black man, yo, get the F out of here, for those that are there and support Black Lives Matter. Another user noted, what a world we live in. After the dust had settled, these Antifa clowns will be back in Seattle or Portland, and this man will be in Minneapolis cleaning up the mess these pricks left, another user opined, all for the sake of racial justice. Hold on, I need something harder to throw at my cat. Come on. Get. He's confused. He's just confused now. Oh, I have cigars. I can throw that at him.
Hey, no.
They're wrapped in
He's
little...
fine.
All right. Darling.
Yes.
I think we're done with this story. Would you like to read the next one?
Okay. Next story is Black Lives Matter calls criticism of co-founder terror by white supremacists.
Yeah, this is kind of funny. All right. So this is a simple story. Not much to it. Just, again, everything that conservatives do is racist. I will throw some things at him. Let's see. Napkin over here. It doesn't even move. He doesn't even move now. He's just so used to it. I need harder things to throw. I'm too nice. I'm like the Republicans. I'm too nice to my cat. All right, let's see here. Black Lives Matter says criticism of co-founder who bought 4 houses is terror by white supremacists. Toxic Masculinity. Weekdays, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific.